Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mediak podcast. And today we are going over another one of Paul Thomas Anderson's movies, Licorice
What
Pizza.
other one did we do?
There Will Be Blood.
Oh, so true. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
you
about that. I
are
didn't know that was.
stupid. That's okay though. I mean, not everyone can be me. It's fine. How was your week, Jack?
Good. It was good. Every time you ask me this question, I blank on
I know, and it's
anything
really
that's ever
funny, and that's why
happened.
I keep doing it.
Uh, what did I do this week? I don't know. I just worked
That's
and
fair, I guess.
did stuff. I have
Always be working.
true. I got fashion ambassador. Did you know that ASAP Rocky's going to be the new Need for Speed Underground or Need for Speed game?
That's
I just
cool.
found
I
that
didn't
out.
know that. That's interesting, I guess. You should have saved
Um,
that for news. That would have been a cool news segment thing.
the only reason I said it now is because I would have definitely forgot.
You could write it down.
I could have, but I didn't.
Wasn't there a thing that we
Um,
were like, Jack should do something, but if he forgets it, something happens, and if he doesn't forget it, something else happens?
I didn't even
One of
remember
the
this
episodes,
conversation
you
in
know,
the
it doesn't matter.
slightest.
It doesn't
So,
matter. It's okay. It's on recording. Someone will know.
oh, I have to do our new segment thing.
Oh yeah, did you do that?
No, I'm gonna do it now. I forgot about it.
Oh, that's fair.
What
As
do we
an hour
use?
ago, I texted you and said I'm getting them together now.
Yes,
Jerk. It's okay.
jerk. What platform do we use?
We did.
Or did
I
you
did
use
letterbox.
Letterbox?
And in addition to
What's
Jack
the
just
theme?
being we did Marvel spoilers.
This one's gonna be Marvel. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think it's terribly.
yeah. No, we're doing for the new segment, not the news segment. Is Marvel themed, and in addition to Jack forgetting to do this, he also is a bad podcaster and fell
I'm
asleep
not
yesterday.
mad. I did fall asleep yesterday.
Yeah, and that's
I
why
don't
we
even know what
couldn't record
happened.
then.
I got up today, so the alarm
That's
clearly
wonderful.
works now, but I was honestly scared.
I would be too. I mean, your life is your alarm on your phone.
Yeah. So I was like not I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot of whatever, but hope for the next morning, but
It turned out
class.
good. It's okay.
I made it.
Yeah, we're all chilling.
How many are you doing for this new
I got a
segment?
lot, but you don't have to because
I'll probably do like two or three.
that's fine. I think I have nine. I lied. I
Okay.
have 11,
All right.
but we don't
Well,
have to do all of them.
um,
I'm excited for this one. This one's
okay.
gonna be funny.
Okay.
You
I
got
have
them?
three. Yeah.
Nice. I'm really proud of you. I'm really bad at this, so I think it's gonna be quite enjoyable.
I
Uh,
obviously am too.
no, you're incredible.
Um,
You know every Marvel movie to a T.
oh yeah, I'm gonna be especially
Every
bad. You're so right. Oh
yeah.
shit. Well, all right. We'll see.
I'm only doing this because of how popular the Marvel movies are. So
Yeah.
this yeah, exactly. Um should we talk about the title movie of the episode?
Yeah, I don't think people we didn't talk about that last episode, but uh we're doing licorice pizza, which I couldn't spell.
What? How couldn't you spell it?
I typed it in Prime Video. Like I had a
Mhm.
panic attack. I typed it in Prime Video and it was not there. And I was like, "Oh shit, maybe it's not on
So
streaming."
so wait,
And
did
then
you watch it again?
I mean, I watched most of it. There are some parts I like skimmed through because I think I
That's
was
fair.
watching it at work.
Yeah.
Um, and I wrote down because I knew there were things that I wanted to like talk on. So I wrote down, yeah, a few things.
That's the first time I've ever heard you like prepare for
I
one of
used to
these
write
episodes.
down
Did
for
you?
some of the other ones.
Interesting. I
Yeah,
do
I used
for
to write down
everyone
forever,
because
but
I don't want to have like gap points where I don't know what to say. So anytime I like hit a gap point, I look at my phone with my notes up and then just say
usually if
something
it's
that's
like
on
a
there.
pretty gripping movie, I'm pretty confident.
That's fair. Um, I want to say something and I want you to be quiet for like until I'm done with the sentence because I don't want to hear reactions. I think this is a perfect movie, but I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think that I can give it anything above an 8.5, and that's simply because of the age difference. It
Yeah.
made me so. I am an for people who have been listening to the podcast since we took our summer long break. I avidly watch To Catch a Predator. So like
Yes. We talked about that.
this bothers me to another extent. Like all of the cute romantic moments, I hated them. And like
Yeah, just because you're like,
like I'm just like you're 10 years. And I was talking to my buddy Clay. He loves
uh,
this movie. He's a huge movie guy, and he
yeah,
loves this movie. He's watched it multiple times, which is saying something because he doesn't like to. He likes to do what you do and watch things once, and he likes to just experience new things. But he's watched this multiple times, and I asked him. I was like, "How does that not bother you?" And he looked at me, and his answer was he looked at. Sorry, I'm just picturing because we were playing volleyball and he was stretching on the ground and I was like, why did you not mind that? And he looks up and he goes, so growing up, you didn't have a really hot Jewish babysitter? And I was like, no. And he goes, oh, so then your connection to the film is way different than mine. And I was like,
nice.
nice. But I was like, Clay, we love to see that, man. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I love Paul Thomas Anderson's directing style. It's amazing. It's like incredible in my opinion. I haven't seen many of his movies. Like I really violently want to see Boogie Nights, but I
Yeah.
haven't yet. We should actually do that soon. That would be awesome.
I haven't seen that. That's on my list though.
Interesting. Is that a next week thing?
If it's streaming, yeah.
That is a valid statement. We can look that up later. We can look it up during the break. Yeah, so possibly. This is a rom com, which normally would put an expectation into
Which is
someone's
not
head.
terribly funny though.
No, it's not super funny. Well, it has like dry humor.
Yes.
It isn't like
occasionally,
humor that
when
you
it
would
feels
put.
like it.
Yeah, that's true. It I think almost every scene with Bradley Cooper made me actually laugh. That entire
Yeah.
sequence was incredibly tense and also very funny.
Apparently there was one moment when what's her name? It starts with an
Yeah, I'm blanking too.
A.
Elena? No. Is
Oh,
that it?
it might be something like that. I could look
I'm
it up.
looking it up. I'm looking
The
it up.
main female character, like said she's
Alana.
25 instead of 28.
No, she
And
says
apparently
25.
that's because
She says 25 at the beginning of the. Okay, sorry. The point of me bringing up Clay was because he defended the movie by saying her age is unspecified. But
no, it's not.
I get that, but she says 25 twice, and then she says 28 once. And
Okay,
automatically.
I think she says whatever one. There's at some point she says the wrong age to that guy,
Bradley Cooper. She goes
Bradley
28,
Cooper,
then 25.
because she was so nervous to be on set with Bradley Cooper that she said the wrong number.
Is that actually
And
the
it, like
reason?
like not like out of character. Like she was so shocked and like awestruck that she said her wrong age, and they kept it in
That's awesome.
because everybody stayed in character.
That's awesome. That's
How do you
actually really
spell
cool,
licorice?
and I guess adds lore to it. Like, oh, what is her actual age? No, it's still creepy, regardless of what it is. Because
Yeah.
Clay was like, maybe she's not that far
Nope.
away from him, and I'm like, well, I mean, she's at least
No.
21 because she ordered alcohol. So
Yes.
regardless, it's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, no, it's just like, and I was comparing it to Call Me by Your Name. Did we talk about Call Me by Your Name
Is
on
that
this
the Robert
podcast?
Pattinson one?
No.
No, then I don't.
This
I don't
is Timmy Tim.
know. I don't know.
And the guy who is like a cannibal.
No, I
is
don't
that?
think we've talked about this. I don't
Oh, I think
recall
that's
this
true.
movie. I'm drinking
Yes,
some water. I apologize.
Oh, no, Kenzie's in the shower. Sorry. I was really confused. I heard like a sink going, and then it turned into like something like a shower head, and I was like, did a fucking water main break just go? No, but it's Kenzie's in the shower. It's fine. I was comparing it to Call Me by Your Name because in Call Me by Your Name, Timmy Tim is dating or seeing this significantly older guy, and it's a very similar situation. but for some reason I'm like it seems more like acceptable in that movie, but
See,
it's the same. It's really the same thing.
Clay was like another thing he tried to use to justify it was he said they're both at the same mental maturity, which yes, he is a
That's
very that is a messed up thing to
yeah,
say
but that's a
personally.
very like pedo argument. Like you,
Yeah, exactly.
I
I agree. It's like when crypto tried to make a crypto land and then they asked what are the ages allowed on crypto land and they responded with mental maturity is good enough.
yeah, that's
That yeah, yeah, you don't do
her
that.
name was Alana.
Yeah, I said that. You just didn't hear me.
I know I said
There's
that.
a
I was like, I don't know. So Gary Valentine is a dope name.
Gary Valentine is a dope name, and all of the actors did a really good job in this movie, and I was
Yeah,
really, really
I liked
impressed.
the guy Cooper Hoffman,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
main guy. He's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
He did such a great job. I've never seen him in anything before. I'm guessing is this his first thing?
I don't know. Let's look at his IMDb.
I just clicked on his
Oh
Google.
yeah, this is pretty much his
Yeah,
only
he
thing.
this is his first one, and he did an incredible job.
Huh.
Uh, the the kid who plays Lance, I've seen him in things before, but I don't remember what.
Yeah.
Skylar Gisondo. I don't know name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here, let me look what
they all
else
did
he's
really
in.
good. The only like super
Ugh, he was in
known one.
Santa Clarita Diet. Yeah,
My mom likes that show.
I hate that show.
Why?
He was in Night of the Museum
The
too, because
child
it's
porn.
gross. So
What was he
icky.
in Night of the Museum?
Yeah, he's Night of the Museum.
Hmm. Interesting.
And
John C. Riley.
Spooky
Wait,
Buddies.
why am I not remembering John C. Riley in this movie?
And Amazing Spider-Man. John C. Reilly was a cameo. He was
Was
Frankenstein.
in this movie? Oh,
Yes.
like on the TV screen?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. I'm guessing Ben Stiller
No,
too.
at the when he was selling mattresses.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I just
He was
completely
there
not notice
very
it then.
briefly. I wrote
Yep,
down
didn't notice
actually
it.
that there were some good cameos
Was Ben
because I saw
Stiller one
John
of
C.
them?
Reilly. Was Ben Stiller one? I don't
Ben
know. I don't
Stiller's in the
remember Ben
casting
Stiller.
list.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess then.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
I it's really hard. I know for a fact I'm probably not gonna rewatch this movie. Just because
Okay.
that bothers me. Like
Yeah,
the and
it's
all of
really
the
hard to get past.
yeah, it really is.
And I don't even really see why it has to be like that.
I
Like
agree.
I
Well, apparently
guess
it's based on the entire plot revolves around that. So
yeah,
if you remove that, then the movie doesn't exist. But
yeah.
I just feel like he's a good writer, and if you wanted to
And you could
make
yes.
yeah, and
Yeah,
and
you're right.
it's based on his life, so either he has some explaining to do, or he could have used a different story.
Yeah. It's just ugh.
Yeah,
I also said that Gary is the most likable person, but also the most like annoying
yeah,
person on the
he
planet.
sucks, man. But I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I don't love this movie. I don't hate this movie. I am so indifferent to this movie.
I've seen violent liking of this movie.
Oh my god, everywhere.
Yes,
That's probably why I don't like it
everywhere.
as much.
Yeah, probably.
When it came out, everybody was fucking murdering each other over this movie. Everybody's like, "This is the greatest movie ever," and it like only showed on like pretentious movie theaters, so I couldn't
Yeah,
see it.
I didn't want to see my whole thing is I don't see the point in paying to watch a rom com because I don't know. I'm never excited for them, so I
Fair.
never am like dying to go see them in theaters.
Most of them I do see when I'm at home. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Um, I said that this is very much so a, in my opinion, it's kind of like the plot never really grabbed me. It's one of the more of those movies that follows the philosophy of like exciting characters, boring plot, and then just let that fizzle out to whatever it is.
I don't
Because
know. I
really,
didn't.
what happened?
I mean, I don't
Uh,
think that matters. Like, it's not
it doesn't. There's plenty of good movies that follow
Once
this
Upon a Time in
rule.
Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah,
I love that
yeah.
movie, but
Literally every
nothing.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just and it's
It's you're there for the experience, the watching the cool directing and the good character moments,
yes,
and that's all.
yeah,
This movie is filled with that. It literally
yeah.
is like the only good rom com. I know that sounds like pretentious as hell, but like I'm not changing that statement.
It could be you're not a fan of the genre. That's all right. I
I mean, I'm a fan of it, but like 90% of them are just like I don't know. I guess like action movie equivalent where they kind of just suspend belief just to make a something for
I see what you're
enjoyment.
saying.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's understandable.
Like they
I mean,
usually
there's many
put plot
people.
and acting and
It's a
character
nothing burger.
development all the way aside so they can make an interesting romance. And again, I'm trying to like not get attacked, but that happens in other many other movies too, like action movies. They throw everything aside.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I get what you're saying.
You just expect a level of
Also,
quality from Paul Thomas Anderson and other directors like of that
yes.
style.
Also, I'll agree with that. Uh, Leonardo DiCaprio's dad is the mattress salesman.
Really interesting.
Yes, I didn't know that. I saw that on the little sidebar fun facts in Prime.
Hmm.
I also said it felt really long,
I
but it's not.
agree.
It's 2 hours.
Well, 2 hours kind of feels long sometimes, depending on what it is. And this
Yeah.
movie holds a lot. Like there was a lot of moments in which I was like, you could have just not shown us that entire sequence.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
some of them I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like whenever Gary leaves the police station and there's like a 20-second hold of him hugging her, that makes sense. Like that's for character and stuff like that, and the show that he was really scared. But like doing it whenever they're driving down a hill, I'm just like well, not the backing up one, like just like any normal driving, we probably didn't need to see that terribly
Yeah.
or something like that. I don't. They could have trimmed a bit. But
Yeah.
one thing I did like about this, and also I really like this about Donnie Darko too. I just forgot to mention it, but I do remember picking out parts of that movie that were like this. Uh, Nothing is like perfect, if that makes sense. Everything feels real. Like whenever Gary gets up from the sitting at the police station, his ass is just covered in sweat, and that just
Yeah.
is really funny to me because there's no movie that's gonna do that. And another thing that okay, I mean this in the best way possible, and I promise it's gonna sound bad, but I mean it in the best way possible. 9 times out of 10, when you watch a rom com, the main characters they're like peak humans, like they're very attractive. These main people weren't exactly like Adonises, and that kind of was refreshing because you're actually watching a love story, not just two people
Yeah.
fall in love with each other because they're attractive. But
Sure.
again, push that aside because they're the age and blah, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of the
It's
good
it's
parts
it's
about this
pretty
movie,
icky.
it just hurts. There's so much
Yeah.
good in my opinion, but that just bothers me.
And it's surprising in like the time it came out. Like it doesn't seem like
Yeah,
this should
like
have
why
done
would
as well as it
people?
did.
Yeah, I agree. Well, actually, it didn't perform very well in
Yeah.
box
But
office.
everybody
Sorry.
was talking about
Yeah,
it
no,
still.
everyone that watched it liked it, but it didn't sell well in theaters.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's fine.
Weird movie. Weird time.
Yeah, I agree. What would you rate it
Something
number
unholy.
wise?
Probably like a 6 or something.
That is low.
Yeah, I just like I watched it a second time and I just found myself like clicking the next 10 seconds, but like the skip 10 seconds all the time. And by the time I was done, I was like I watched it on the plane, kind of when I had nothing else to do.
Yeah,
So it was just like I was stuck watching this movie and I
yeah.
was like, okay. And then I moved on to the next one.
Mm. Uh, I mean, I give it an 8.5. I think the directing style is very clean, and I like the way all the acting is, and basically most of it, except for it's a little bit long, and the age gap that I can't get past that. That is so weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I agree with you there.
Yeah. Yeah, but We'll,
Cool.
we'll, we'll, we'll mix our numbers and go 7.2.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So do
All
you want
right.
to go on a break?
Yes. Take a quick break.
Quick break. All right, I'm gonna look
Okay.
up. What's the boogie nights we wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't like having stuff in my search history, and not search history, like my recently searched things on Google, and I'm just getting rid of a bunch of them because I just was finding answers for homework. I hate that. It's bleh to me. You know?
Pizza part. I focus really hard on spelling part or licorice.
Bleh. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, me too. Well, I gotta eat still.
You haven't eaten yet? Oh, that's not good, man.
Well, I mean, I ate a little bit ago, but I kind of got it and I sat down, opened up the thing.
Oh, wow, that is a long movie. It's 2 hours and 35 minutes. That is long. Oh, thank
Something.
God, it's not on any site.
All
I did not want to watch that right now. I'm just not in the mood.
right, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
And we found out that Boogie Nights isn't on anything, so we can't watch it, and we're really sad about that. Really sad.
Devastated.
Devastated. I'm actually really upset. Wait, what did we do last week? Did we do news now or did we do a new
Oh
segment?
man, I don't know. I think we agreed to keep news shorter and
Okay.
focus more time on the
Such
new
a
bit.
shame that a bunch of important news happened this last week.
Just do some that you care about.
Okay, I'll just speed run it. Okay, Mario trailer happened today and it looks awesome. I'm very excited for it.
I did hear about that.
The writer for Joker is now doing Spawn. The
Nice.
Dune, the Sisterhood TV show finds its leads, and because of quickness, I'm not going to go over them.
Yeah.
Michael Waldron is going to write Avengers: Secret Wars. We got a new trailer and a bunch of posters for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. It looks freaking awesome, and I'm really excited to watch it. The fourth Planet of the Apes movie, we get confirmation of another trilogy and also pictures.
Exciting.
I know, that's really cool. Here's another really cool one. Ruben Fleischer, who directed Zombieland, will be directing Now You See Me 3 with more stuff. Mahershala Ali apparently is very upset with the production of Blade at the moment.
Ooh.
Because the director changed and it's not moving forward basically at all. And then the final bit of news is that the War Machine TV show Armor Wars has now been turned into a movie. So we're getting an Armor Wars movie instead of TV show.
Okay, curious, but
Yeah,
all right.
I don't
guess that happens.
know how that happened, and I feel it might be a little muddled. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's a TV show length being compressed.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah, hopefully
Well,
good.
I guess we'll see.
Did you come up with any news, or were you just gonna let me do that?
I didn't come up with any news. No, if you
That's
want me
fair.
to, I can.
No, it's okay. Do you want to start off with the that was a literally like a 30-second news segment. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Actually,
that was pretty good.
I did that. That was all me.
I was gonna say I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, I'm
but...
pretty cool.
Yeah, I have mine.
Sorry, I'm sending a text. Okay, now I have mine. All right. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I should go first because
Okay.
I only have 3.
Or we could go back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, so we're doing Marvel movies.
Yes, I'm thinking very hard.
I have 2 highlighted because they're pretty short. Esther Rosenfield, or is it Esther?
It doesn't matter.
Says someone actually says, and he's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh no. I know this.
And the second one from Anja
This is for the same movie?
ANTJEW. Yes.
Okay.
Says it's about Christian Bale desperately looking for the set of Mad Max Fury Road.
I mean, obviously I got it from the first one, but
Yeah.
Jeez, Thor: Love and Thunder. That movie.
Yeah. All-time classic.
It's gonna go down in the history books.
Uh-huh.
So it's a good one, man. It's a good one. It's really I
Okay,
hate
continue.
that film, man. Okay. What's a good one? Okay. Does Jordan mean handsome because Michael B. Jordan? And that one's by Adrian, 4 stars.
That's got to be Black Panther.
Yeah, it is. But I thought that one was funny.
That is hilarious.
That one made me giggle, so I had to put it in. All right, you're up, my friend.
All right. I got 2 more.
Okay.
First one's by Shannon. This is Matt Damon's only credible work.
Thor Ragnarok.
Actually, yes. The second one is by
there's
Hannah.
2 in that one? Sorry.
I guess, yeah,
I keep
I won't
forgetting.
censor the name, but
Okay.
Thor has both big dick energy and dumb bitch energy. I will not be taking any constructive criticism.
Did you just get reviews from only the Thor movies?
No, just those 2. I saw those ones were funny, so I did this.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna go on brand with this one then. There's no way they expect me to take this bitch seriously with those ugly ass bleached eyebrows. 1.5 stars by S. Ree.
Is that Thor: The Dark World?
No, it's Thor the first Thor. If you don't remember in that movie, they colored his eyebrows to be blonde, and it does not look good.
That.
It does not look good. I'm gonna do another one just because I have so much more. Okay. This one also will be really quick. It's by Sophie Star, 4 stars, and what it is I am Groot, but 70 times.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, I think that one's probably the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is correct.
Great. Okay.
I just find it comical that she took the time to do that, because
yeah, that's impressive.
It wasn't just like a copy and paste. Like, she did like different capitalizations and different punctuations.
Oh,
she spent time on it.
Took the time. Yeah,
I respect that.
All right, this one's double. It's got 2.
All right.
First one's by Grace Spellman. 2 stars. Movie was bad, but I would pay Chris Hemsworth to choke me.
I hate you.
Second whatever is by Diamond Bolt. I forget what happened during this movie while I was watching it.
Is it Thor: The Dark World?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Which is why I was hoping I was going to say, no, let me go, but I didn't.
No, between the 2 of us, we did all the Thor movies.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually we didn't plan that. That's actually really funny. I really enjoy that. All right. This is by J at LFF, 3.5 stars, and it's in parentheses. Thanos enters the Avengers barbershop, end parentheses. Thanos, just a little off the top, please. Thor, I got you.
Oh, is this? Oh God, I forgot which one this happens in. That's Endgame.
Yeah, that is Endgame. You got
okay.
It. Yeah, that's funny. This one is by Alor, 2 stars. will.i.am in an X-Men film? Now this is cinema.
What? Oh, in an X-Men. What?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh God, I don't even know all the X-Men movies.
I said Marvel, and I had a feeling that you would only go for MCU, so I threw a little wrench.
Let's do First Class.
No, it is actually X-Men Origins Wolverine. He plays a character. will.i.am plays a teleporting character in that movie.
Jesus Christ, there's so many. Logan, Apocalypse, Deadpool, I guess. Yeah. Days of Future Past, I knew that was one. X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men Last Stand, X-Men Origins, X-Men First Class, The Wolverine, Dark Phoenix. Christ, Deadpool 2.
You forgot New Mutants.
Right, obviously.
Yeah, of course, everyone's favorite.
Oh, I was literally looking at it on Google, and I clicked the See More button, and there was just one more, and it was New Mutants.
That's hilarious.
Very last.
All right. This one's by the Yeet Miser, 0 stars, which I actually didn't think you could do. And the only reason why I picked this one is because I checked his comments, and it turns out that his review, it isn't a joke. He actually talks like this. What it is not cinema plus MCU fell off plus ratio plus see Dune. That is the review with 0 stars.
See Dune. I don't know what came out, but
around Dune.
Oh God, I don't even know.
Come on, think back to last October, November.
October, November. Uh,
I'll give you a hint. There were
Dune.
2 Marvel movies that came out in this area, kind of.
I'm not cheating, I promise.
Oh yeah.
Uh, oh no, there's a bunch.
What?
In 2021, Black Widow,
No,
Shang-Chi,
I'm saying around that
Eternals.
area. It's okay.
Oh,
It's only Eternals or Shang-Chi. Guess. Guess which
oh,
one would be getting a 0-star review.
oh, definitely. It has to be Eternals.
It is, but I find it funny that someone unironically talks in plus ratio.
Yeah, yeah, plus ratio,
I
plus
that
El
that made
Bozo,
me
plus your
upset
mama.
because I saw that and I was like, "What if?" And then I clicked on the comments because there were 30 comments and like someone made fun of him and he responded with L plus ratio and I was like, "That is just sad." It really is. Okay. Next one by Lindsay with flowers. 4 stars. The comment is, "We should slut shame Tony Stark more."
Iron Man 3.
No, it's the first Iron Man.
Damn it.
That was a good one though. I like that. All right, I have one that you're not gonna get. This is by Olivia. It's 4 stars, really high review, and it's just he's back, all capitals, 4Ks, 4 exclamation points.
Iron Man 3.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. I tricked you again.
Jesus Christ. X-Men Origins, he's back? What?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's so confusing.
I
Okay.
don't know. Well, my confusion comes whenever you see that it's 4 stars.
Huh.
I'm just like, wow, someone really likes their Logan, I guess.
Yeah?
All right, this one's by Ian, 2 stars. This is what happens when all the better Marvel producers, writers, and directors are busy with Avengers Endgame. So
I
it's a
have
movie
literally
that
no
comes
idea.
out around Avengers Endgame.
I have no idea.
2 stars. It's a bad one.
Iron Man 3.
Ah, dude, what? You think Iron Man 3 came?
Gotta be. It's gotta be. I don't know what else it could be.
I know you're kidding, but
Infinity War.
my no, it's Captain Marvel.
Oh.
But
Really?
whenever you
That came
said,
around?
yeah, it went Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame.
Ah, fair.
Yeah. This is by Hannah, 3 stars. Peter Parker would have a bomb-ass letterboxd account.
That's not true. A and B. Homecoming.
It's one of the 4 MCU Spider-Man movies. That's a hint.
Homecoming.
No, and I meant to say movies with Spider-Man in them because this is Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, so you lied to me. That's
I
fine.
did. And also, there's only 3 MCU Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, you're just all
And
around.
also, if we used
me.
4 as the number of movies he's in, that's still wrong because it's 6.
You're wrong in every aspect.
I don't get it. This is the last one, and it's 5 stars by Trin, and the review is just sexy.
Iron Man 3.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2014.
Close.
5 stars.
Close.
Really great movie.
Yeah, they liked it.
Yeah, they loved it. We never reviewed that officially.
Really?
Yeah, we watched it and then skipped the week and then reviewed Spider-Man No Way Home and then just kind of very vaguely mentioned
That's kind of funny.
Spider-Man 2. Yeah, we love that. And we're probably not going to go back to it because there's no reason to.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to.
Yeah.
I just checked Audacity to make sure that I was recording. I saw in the corner. I was like, did I?
I would have been upset. I would have been upset with you because I thought that was
really funny.
I thought that was pretty comical.
That's pretty funny. That's why we got 2 platforms and 2 recorders.
That is very true. And if I really wanted to, I could just send you what I have, and then you can just turn it into audio.
The MP3.
Whatever. Yeah. Any whoosies, Jack.
Yeah.
What have you?
Me first.
What have you been watching?
I watched half of It Follows today because I got distracted with a video game.
Man.
Do you not like it?
No, I think it's bad.
Shame.
You like it?
It was all right.
It has a really good scare in it.
I believe you. I got halfway through. I watched half of Dahmer. No, that's a lie. I watched the first episode, uh, and then I got bored. Um,
That's fair.
Westworld. I think I watched a little bit more Westworld, but not a lot. I've been watching Mr. Robot pretty religiously.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I keep watching. I've said definitely, but I watch it in marketing.
Oh, nice.
Can I say I watched
Good
a
luck
little
with
bit of Cosmopolis?
What is that?
It's a movie with I don't remember his name.
Nice.
Batman.
Michael Keaton.
No,
Uh, Ben Affleck.
nope.
Rob Bat Bat.
Yep, Rob Bat.
Rob Bat Bat. Oh, man.
Yeah, and they talk funny, and it's interesting.
That's
It's
good.
okay.
Me and my homies love funny talk.
I don't think I've really been watching anything else. I've had a lot of things that I wanted to get back into or start watching, but I got
It's
around
just
to anything.
it's so hard to watch things. At least I don't know. I don't really have the time to, and if I do have time, I'm just like I would like to play video games.
Oh, I forgot about this. I have been watching. Do you remember Red versus Blue? Did you ever watch
Yes,
that?
yes, yes. The Halo
I've been
thing.
Yes. I've
Yes.
been watching. I like went on YouTube and they put it all. They used to have some of it behind a paywall on their
YouTube Red.
website, I think.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh, Machinima thing, right? They were from Machinima.
no.
Nope. Never mind. I was gonna.
It was like Rooster Teeth. It was Rooster Teeth.
Oh yeah. One
They
of
used to have it on the
the
website,
Empire.
and then I so I never watched it, but now it's on. They put it all on YouTube, and so I've been watching from where I stopped last time. I rewatch Red versus Blue like once every like 2 years, and
That's
I
like me with
think it's pretty
Dragon
good.
Ball. I love Red versus Blue. At least whenever I
Yeah,
watched it,
it's really
I
good.
thought it was really interesting because it got the quality of it got
Yeah,
so good towards the end.
yeah, it's quite good. I watched so the season that I'm on right now is kind of uh like an anthology of different stories that were all happening at the same time as the main storyline was going on, just at different places and different times.
Yeah,
Uh, so it's like the story hasn't advanced at all yet, but it's just a background show for me right now, so I kind of like it where it's at.
that's fair.
Uh, but I think once I get past season 14, then the story keeps going. So I'm intrigued to see where that goes.
My background show for me was going and I went to work last Friday and I didn't feel like just like looking like the endless scrolling through YouTube until I found something interesting. So I put on every FNAF theory, and
Yeah,
while I was at work, I got through 40 episodes of FNAF and
that's insane.
having the Five Nights at Freddy's lore be drilled violently into my brain.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's where I wanna be. Speaking of, Jack Black is Bowser, and that is awesome.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
watch the
pretty
trailer? He
exciting.
does such a good job.
Not yet. I
Like it,
just heard that it came out,
it unironically looks incredible.
which is funny because everybody it's almost like this cycle of media in today's world is, oh, we all hate it and then decide that we collectively love it a few years later.
That's literally exactly what happens.
Anyway.
A year ago, whenever they casted these guys, everyone knows the reason why for the shock value because they're
Yeah.
like, what? But I also don't think they did it in a dumb way. I think they were like, I want these people in the movie, and then they sat them down and was like, this is gonna be serious. Like we want this to be an actual really good movie. So don't mess this up. And then they actually went in there and tried with their voice acting because Bowser doesn't sound like Jack Black really. Like if you didn't tell me that was Jack Black, I would have never figured it out.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt kind of sounds like Chris Pratt, but I'm also really happy he's
Well,
not doing a really stupid, like fake Italian
goofy
accent.
voice, yeah.
Yeah, if his first line in the trailer was, "It's me," I was gonna just leave. I was gonna be done.
Shut
with
it,
But
yeah.
no, he sounds like Chris Pratt, which is fine. I am okay with that. He's a good voice actor. He does Emmett from the Lego Movie. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
Yeah.
Back to the what we watching segment of our show. I watched an episode of Sandman, so I guess I'm making progress.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I'm also oh, no. Okay, while I was a G, I watched the first Hocus Pocus movie for the first time.
Oh wow, first
Yeah,
time.
I've never seen it before until Saturday
It's
night.
shocking.
Yeah, it was cute. I liked it, and the witches were
Yeah,
really
it's
funny,
fun.
which was obviously the selling point of the movie.
Yeah, it's like 90% of it.
Yeah, Lily said that Hocus Pocus 2 was great, but Hocus Pocus is like one
I
of
don't
my favorite
remember
movies
Hocus
of all
Pocus
time.
2.
Well, it just came out this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I don't remember.
yeah, that is true. You probably wouldn't remember something you've never seen before.
No, probably not.
Yeah, that would be odd.
All right.
I
Well,
I
I got my
literally
stuff up.
I know, but like this feels like a really quick episode, and I don't even mean that in like a
I think it is.
like we didn't rush it. Well, we rushed the news segment, but that's different. We don't
We
want to
didn't
do
rush the
that.
news segment. We rushed the news. Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Yep.
You're right.
We didn't rush the new segment, which we
Yeah.
should come up with a name for instead of just making a joke about it being
It's
similar
the
to
news
news.
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that actually what we're going to call it from now on?
The news segment.
The
No,
news
that's too
segment.
confusing.
How about it's the news segment, not the news segment? That's the entire name of the segment.
That would hurt me.
As if every episode we go, so we're going to talk about a movie, then we have a news segment, then we have the news segment, but not the
Yeah,
news
then
segment.
news segment, then the news segment.
Then we have the
and
news
then-
segment and the news segment, but not the news segment.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the news segment, not the news today segment.
Yep, and that's
And I say it like that.
yeah. The point of it is to not get it out properly because both of us have speech
Of
impediments.
course. They'll figure out what the segment is
Yeah.
once it comes.
It's okay. Yeah. Exactly. And we don't need to give like a relevant name to it because they obviously know what it is from that
Yeah,
title.
obviously.
It's clear as day. And if you don't get that we're doing guessing the movie off the movie review from our title, I mean, yeah,
I'm probably gonna end up calling it the review segment in like a few days, and it'll just like slowly switch to something else. But for
No,
now,
I'm
we can
gonna.
keep the big going.
It's from now on. I will always call it.
It's the new segment. Yeah,
The
no
new
matter
segment,
how
the new
old it
segment.
becomes.
Yep. Even if we get a different segment and it's no
Yeah.
longer the new
Relationally,
segment,
it's
but it'll still be called the new segment, but not the new segment.
fair enough.
So we dragged this out a little long. This joke. We've been beating it like a dead horse, arguably more so. And that's okay. I'm sorry that I was away from the mic there for a second. So, Jack, I guess
Yes.
we have no more quarrels this week.
I don't have any.
It feels really goofy because I don't want to pop out a quick episode, but I also don't want to drag it any longer than it
Yeah, I
needs
was gonna
to.
say there's
Yeah.
not really much else to talk.
Yeah, well, Licorice Pizza 7. Other than that, if you guys want to give us a movie to watch next week or any other weeks in the future, go down below and comment on the YouTube side of things, or go over to our Instagram at Mediak Podcast, or go over to our Twitter at Mediak Zach. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week with a movie that I will talk with Jack about.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.